Hey y'all, it's Jarl Axel. I'm going to be doing tunnel vision today on Extreme, with no mutators or glitches on Extreme as the Exterminator. Now there's only one real difference I'm going to make to my class setup is I'm going to switch from third hand to broad shoulders, just so I can have 2 rocket launcher shots instead of just the one. I don't feel like you necessarily need to have third hand on this map. I just don't think there's enough zombies to kill to warrant it. So anyways, I'm going to share this link online real quick, and then we are going to get started. This map, out of all of them, if you understand the flow of the map, I think this is the easiest map to solo out of all the maps. There's just a few things you got to remember. Obviously, well, hold on, I'll save it for. So this is one of the easiest maps you can solo, in my opinion. I'd say it's definitely one of the easier ones.
What's going on?
Check the left and right here for weapons. Most people already know that.
The other side of this door is either passed out drunk or deceased.
We'll check it out.
This next portion you want to remain completely quiet, because if you go loud it's going to spawn in lurkers. Excuse me. You're already going to have lurkers. It's going to spawn in gas bags, bulls, spitters, bombers. And we just don't want to deal with any of that, so let's just clear out the zombies. We're not in a hurry. Unless you are in a hurry. Sometimes you'll find a crate in these back rooms. It's not often, but it does happen, so it's definitely worth checking. All the strategies within on this can be applied to
Stevie, we reached a closed gate.
playing with the team.
Yeah. Now we rigged those up so the Zeke couldn't stumble in. There's multiple switches to open them. Some of them are on timers.
2 different kinds of zombie spawns here.
Frick.
You're either going to have zombies that spawn outside, or you're going to have zombies that spawn... Sorry, I thought I heard my phone. Or you're going to have zombies that spawn in the office. So
Flip the next switch.
we're going to pull these 2 switches. Doesn't look like there's many of them out there, so
Sneaky Zeke is close.
it's probably right around this corner. That's why you want a level 5 shotgun, just so you can
Creeper down.
take them out. If you're struggling with your extreme runs, make sure your guns are leveled up. If your guns aren't leveled up, you're probably not, you may not be ready to do extreme unless you have somebody to help carry you. So it really does make a difference when your guns are the highest damage possible with silencers. Especially on guns like the bullpup. So you walk up here to activate the next sequence. The switch on the 2nd floor, the 1st floor, and the office, but they are unmarked. So we're going to start on the 2nd floor and move inward.
Flip the next switch. Creeper neutralized.
I can already see the next switch right there.
Flip the next switch.
Really just want to be careful that you don't shoot any gas tanks. I'm just letting the bots kind of take care of that, so. The other thing, don't shoot any red gas tanks when you're trying to shoot a lurker or anything. This is a breach spawn right here, so
Limited time.
was
Let's move.
those back rooms.
We've got limited time. Let's move.
I want that switch. I don't care if I get hit.
Stevie, we cleared the second gate.
Scout rifle.
Congrats. You're smarter than a sack of rotting entrails.
So there's no breach there. Let's go check the second floor out.
Did you guys catch up with Roy yet? Ginger fella, about
Check your
5'7".
corners by either
Gives me
marking
money.
or walking down.
Expect that money back, Stevie.
There's a breach spawn there, and then sometimes you can find like
Look
a
here.
bag here. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's a med kit laying around on this corner at my 2 o'clock over there. Nope, not there. Alright, from here on out, there's a heavy. From here on out, it's
Over
pretty
here.
much going to be loud. You're not loud until you hit the button, but after that, it's pretty much you're going to go loud. So if your guns aren't silent,
I don't like
it's not
this.
as big of a deal.
Completely
But
exposed.
Stevie, I think we're in the main hub.
This will.
Oh, my little hatchlings have reached
I
the
find
sea.
stationary machine guns to be one of the most worthless defense kits on this map. Being that there's only 2 defense kits in this map, we definitely want
I'll
to.
take what I can get.
You can set it down here or in the next one, but we want to bring an auto turret with, so make sure you have an auto turret equipped. We are going to put this 50 cal down just because I feel safe using it here, and I know the bots will have my back.
Big gun set.
Headshot. Almost shot a gas tank. There is a breach spawn right here.
Pick up this breaching charge.
So the fact that there is a breaching charge there means I can breach that other door. I'm probably going to have too many supplies, which kind of sucks. I wish that breaching charge had spawned a little bit further out.
Good enough. I see a defense kit.
Yeah, there's an auto turret there.
Look here. We've got a defense kit here.
At a station. So that means we could have potentially 3 auto turrets.
We've got
If
a
I
defense kit here.
bring a breach, that could
Over
be
here. Look.
4. We're gonna go ahead and breach this door because I have an extra breach behind me.
Breaching
So
charge ready. Got some defenses. What's in here? Come to mama.
ooh, actually, hold up.
I'm reloading.
Anybody else?
Might as well use these heavies.
I need bullets. Welcome home.
Back to my RPG.
Watch this.
Got a backup med kit there. Let's go ahead and hit that button, but first we're going to put a mine down right here. And do note you're going to need fire mines for this to be effective.
Claymore's live.
I should have put that one a little bit further back. Now because I have that extra auto turret, I am going to put one down, so
Gotta be quiet here.
no sense in not using it if I am just going to leave it behind.
The tunnel door is opening.
We're gonna get company with that noise.
Auto turret.
Oh, bugger, look at that! I can't get the engine running. Oh, I guess you'll have to buy them without me.
Who wants more?
I'm already about done on this, yeah. Now you're going to aim down the sights here and manage your walls. I'm an RPG. each wall since I got a backup one upstairs. You can see how much damage that does. It's devastating.
Shit! They're coming!
Next, you're going to get a top spawn. As you can see, they're dropping from the top. Each one of my mines that I've placed is going to burn them to death, hopefully before they get here, at least most of them. You're going to get a horde that targets one wall. Your job is to watch that wall. The bots are going to cover the rest, but do keep your eye peeled that they're not swarming up on you. Just look up when you reload. Maybe put a mine down right there, just as like an audio cue that they're coming. Sporting carbine works really good for this because you get really good penetration on the gun. It's very effective in a short amount of time.
I'm reloading.
That about does it. Now that lurker you hear is going to be in this room, so... So next, let's go grab our rocket launcher, breaching charge, and auto turret.
Hustle over to the next control booth and get the other door open for me. Tell me how the hell we get down from here? We each have a calling in life, love. Mine is to drive the train. Yours is
My
to push
biggest tip
buttons.
for you all on this map is shoot at the zombies if they come, but as soon as more than a few start coming underneath you, bail on that, turn around, and shoot at what's climbing up. You're really not going to be that effective at that angle, shooting at the horde. So shoot them while you can, sure, but that's not the main way you're going to get kills.
Appreciate it.
And when you're doing solo runs, there's lots of heavy weapons around. So even if you don't want to use your RPG yet, set it down somewhere, grab something else, use it up.
Fan's still on. Looks like we got a control panel here.
Is this a train station or a nuclear bunker?
We got a creeper close by.
Gotta be something. Look here.
Another medkit, Angel.
I'll patch it.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
I'm pretty sure it's technically considered loud once you turn the fan switch on, so just try to stay quiet here as long as you can.
Creeper down.
It's kind of hard to do with the teammates, because, I mean, there's a gas tank right there. It's clear as day to me, you know, but a lot of people just are gung-ho to get kills, you know, so they really aren't looking at what they're shooting. Give them the old 1-2, swipe, swipe, shoot, shoot, swipe, swipe, shoot, shoot.
The lower level is filled with gas. We can use that big pipe to get across.
Check around the corner for a lurker and or crate. Sometimes there's tier 2 weapons here. In this case, it's a tier 3. I'll actually take that compact secondary. Okay, sometimes a crate spawns in the left, so we're gonna go ahead and mark it. Yep, it's over there.
Ventilation is dead. We've got to fire it up to clear out the gas. Look, another fan switch. That should turn on the ventilation.
Sometimes you'll find a breach charge or a lurker over here. It's not there. Go check out that crate. Every once in a while you get lucky and you get a tier 3 weapon.
I see another fan control. Probably airs out the place.
Loading ammo. The gas level is dropping.
Fans are not moving the gas on the lower floors.
Next level looks okay. Let's go.
We got a creep!
Check out this crate. Probably a medkit. Yeah.
We gotta drop down.
I'm I'm okay.
When things go to all hell, that's where I hold up. Alright, let's go hit that switch.
Air's good down here.
It's not gonna be safe down there until we air it out.
Shit. This vent panel's missing a key.
So I'm kind of
Stevie,
feeling
what do we
threatened,
do?
like zombies are coming,
Unless
so...
you can breathe poison, I'd start searching dead workers for a key.
Spread out.
Your goal in this
This guy doesn't
position
have a key.
is to have your back against the wall that's safe. You have a heavy weapon on your back to deal with special infected like bulls.
Zeke don't seem to give a damn about the gas.
I see a ball.
Stop. Reloading.
We ain't leaving till we find the key.
No need to waste another shot. Looks like they got it for the most part. Now I'm moving up a little early, but I'm just confident of my ability.
Anybody else? I'm surrounded.
Oh, yeah! Racking them up!
That never gets easier. Heads up, creeper.
Oh, that was a good shot.
Loading
If I do
ammo.
say so myself.
Guys, we gotta search bodies for the key.
Look here. This guy doesn't have the key.
As soon as I hear the music, I'm gonna run back to that spot. And I just picked up the virus, damn it. I don't recommend doing that,
Stay quiet.
especially on a solo run. Good thing this is an easier map. That's
We ain't leaving till
Up
we
for
find
each
the
one.
key.
Zombies will typically despawn for whatever reason, and this has been since day one. They'll just despawn once you're in this room for too long.
No way to move until we get
Why they
that
haven't
key.
fixed that? I think it's meant to be that way. I don't know.
Found the key. Heading to the control panel.
I did skip that door over there, but there's not anything I need in there.
The gas level's dropping.
We refer to this next portion as front and back and mid. This is front and then mid and then of course back. Hit the button. If you need a med
No
kit,
key here
this
either.
med kit always spawns back here.
What? Come on!
Now we are getting a bit of a horde, so
Find the freaking key!
There's some down below in the gas.
We got no choice. We gotta go down.
She won't be spitting anymore. Gas bag, moving in. Who wants some? Out of ammo. Who wants more?
not me.
Reloaded.
Let's go ahead and start searching back, so
Hold your breath and head down.
No key here.
not there. Search one body, come back up, get air, regenerate your run. Looks like most of the bodies are up front.
No key here.
It's gotta be this one.
Got the key.
That was a terrible route to take. I wouldn't take that same one, but...
I think I just lost 10 years of my life breathing that shit in.
I'd like to get out of here. Let's go.
This tunnel looks like the right way. Everybody get together and we'll go.
Sometimes you'll find a med kit down here, at least a bag. Alright, so we're on to the next portion. Don't drop down immediately, just take a look. I'd recommend putting 1, 2 mines down. You'll get quite a bit of kills from it.
Over here. Look.
Crate. Might be something over there, so we're gonna go straight for the crate.
Gotta be something. Looks like you could use some help. I'm good.
I don't know why the music's not playing. Hopefully it's not glitched. I think it's glitched. Wow. It won't let me hit the button, I bet, either. Nope. Oh, this is kind of a pain in the butt. The only way we got out of this glitch last time was we had to kill people one by one so they respawn back up top. Yep.
Stop shooting.
One of ours is
You're
down.
One of the many.
You're good to go.
That's a bummer.
Okay, let's climb out of here.
Oh, okay.
Shit! Swarm above! Move! They're throwing themselves at us! Ah! Anybody else? Bullet gone. They're all over me!
There are some breach spawns on the way, but I'm just really not worried about them.
Get ready! Move! They're throwing themselves at us! Close the damn doors!
Now, accidentally having the virus can have a very negative effect on that. Like, if I had gotten hit too much, I would have had to disinfect before I could hit the button, so...
Reloading!
And again, I did not mean to grab the virus, and I by all means don't grab the virus when you're doing solo runs. It's just not... Unless it's at the very end, it's just really not worth it.
I'm okay. Hang on. I'll catch you up.
Saved my ass.
Good enough.
There's another breach, so I'm actually going to go back and
That vent leads back
blow a
to the
door.
train.
I put a mine down there just so they'll just burn to death. And the bots will have an easier time killing them.
Door charge is gonna blow.
Probably should take care of that gas bag though.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Gas
Gas
bag
bag
moving
down.
in.
Watch the
Yeah. Oh shit, bull.
Bull's gonna charge.
Didn't even need to dodge.
Gotta be something.
Should be another med kit. Oh, machine gun. It's better than nothing.
Welcome home.
Now, as an exterminator with a rocket launcher with boosted damage, you are looking for another RPG.
I've got a breaching charge.
That or an MGL or payload. Breaches spawned back there too. I don't really shoot at these guys, I just don't worry about it.
Stevie,
It's just not very accurate in a shot. It's not very efficient. You're better off just coming down, scooting back here. So again, this is the free horde. You're gonna get it every time. It doesn't matter if you're loud or quiet. Your goal should be to not get the pre-horde twice. You really should not be getting it twice in a row. If I find another medkit, I'm gonna expend the time and energy to actually heal the other bots, but if not, they're on their own. Now there's another medkit, so I'm gonna heal to Sean.
Thanks.
You know what? I'm actually gonna heal Arnetta.
I'll patch you up.
Appreciate it.
Picked up a defense kit. Auto turret ready. Gotta be quiet here.
I'm probably not really gonna use this, but there if I need it. Let's see. There's one more thing I'm missing. Auto turret.
This will slow him down.
Another crate and a machine gun. I bet the crate has a medkit for
I got us an auto turret.
heavies. Let's see if I'm right.
What's in here?
Oh, cool. We're gonna take the battle
I'll take
rifle.
what I can get.
Now we're gonna mine down this area.
Dropping a mine here.
Start it up, excuse me.
Let's go. Door should be opening. Got some defenses.
Put another mine down right here. Another auto turret. So that is a real horde. Sometimes you get a fake horde in the middle. This is probably the only time I'll really use the 50 cal, so. Those turrets behind me are going to take care of the specials and the zombies. They do a very good job. It'll allow me to use the boring machine. And fantastic, the damn virus. And that is extremely unfortunate. I really did not mean to pick the virus up, so. Keep your auto turrets filled.
Get ready.
Once again, this is the real horde, so let's get that boring machine going. And then we're just gonna RPG the other side.
Protect the train!
Just gonna take one shot.
Anybody else?
Done. Once you save the driver for the second time, you don't have to save him again. Now we're just wiping out the rest of the zombies. I just ate my own words. Wow. Well, it's nothing like when you first have to defend a train, by any means. I can't believe I beat this with the virus. Well, I can't believe it, but it really does make it suck. And that is Tunnel Vision on Extreme with no mutators or glitches. Solo. Part 2 of my Exterminator run guide. I have the Fixer and Hellraiser all 14 map solo runs with guides in a playlist. I'm also working on the Slasher and the Medic as well, so. If you enjoyed the video, give it a sub. Let's see the stats here. I want to see my kills. I like to look at kills and damage. So if you like that, marks the survivor, like how much did you kill and how little damage did you take. (9/11). It's an inside job. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to take a stance on this on my channel. But yeah, that wraps up New York 2. I'll do New York 3 tomorrow, and I'm going to go back to doing Medic 2, but I just felt like switching it up. And I'm a little tired today, and I kind of wanted to do an easier one. I honestly think that's for the virus, but I honestly think this is an easy map to do solo over and over and over. But anyways, thanks for checking it out. I'll catch you guys later.